Welcome to Kicking It with KeKe, Life, Love, and Mindset, the podcast where mindset meets movement, healing meets action, and conversations create transformation. Okay? I'm your host, KeKe, and around here we talk about life, healing, growth, and mindset.
Yeah.
The overall purpose of Kicking It with KeKe, Life, Love, and Mindset is to transform your perspective as well as shift your mindset and
Mhm.
have fun along the way. So pull up a seat. We're kicking it.
With
I am
Kiki.
joined with a special guest today, and she gets to do something with me today. I didn't tell her about it, but she gets to help me select something today that you guys will be uh, finding out for the first time. But before we get into all of that, we're going to move to today's mindset moment. Okay.
Let's go.
No, before we do that, we have to introduce you to the guest, okay?
Hey,
Nothing has
everyone.
changed about that part. I like to give the guests the opportunity to introduce themselves.
Yes.
So, hey sis,
Hey, sis. What's going on?
listen, it's always a pleasure to have you kicking it with me
Oh,
today. We are back.
you
We
already know
are
how we do, boo.
we changing up some things with the
Okay.
podcast. So we
Okay.
got different segments moving along, and you get to do them first.
Ow. Let's go. I
All
love
right.
it.
So tell people how you are and who you
So,
are.
so for those who don't know who I am Kimmy B of Butterfly Thoughts, which I am the proud owner and CEO of. I am your perspective coach, your love. Hear me saying love coach. No, that's not what I meant to say. Coach, maybe something coming down the pipeline, baby. I
Oh
don't know. I don't know.
no. Oh
I don't know. Anyways, let me do that again. Because you gonna cut that out, right?
no. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Hey this is your girl Kimmy B of Butterfly Thoughts, where I help women, young women, to just see things from a different perspective and shift their mindset from a fixed mindset to a full blown, full rounded, fluid mindset. So that's who I am. That's what I do. So back to you, Key. Let's go.
All right. Listen, thank you for always coming back. It is a
Absolutely.
pleasure when you are here. We always have a good time and we always
Absolutely.
experience a mindset shift. And that
Mm-hmm.
is what we're going to do today in Mindset Moment.
Yeah,
The
let's
purpose of this new
go.
segment is all about changing your mindset, perspective, and shifting to level up to become the best version of you right
That's
now.
right.
You
Yep.
don't need to dwell in the past. You don't need to fast forward to the future. We need to be in the present
Yeah,
moment.
absolutely.
So, I have some questions that I
Mm-hmm.
always ask the guests in the mindset moment. So, right now, we're
Okay.
doing the mindset moment with Coach Kimmy B.
Yes, let's do
What
it.
mindset helped you survive your hardest season?
Ooh, girl. So for me, I've had a lot of tough moments in my life. And the one thing that became consistent for me was the phrase, it is what it is. Because that was the only way that I can get my head around the fact that certain things are happening and I have no control over it.
Right.
And to know that I don't have control over certain things that I wanted in my life was a hard pill to swallow,
Hmm.
right? So once I got to that point where I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. And even if I tried, it won't work. So it is what it is.
I love that. I love that.
Mhm.
Because at the end of the day, you cannot do anything if you cannot control it,
That's right.
but be in it. It's
But
sometimes
be in it.
best to just be still and know that God gonna carry you through it.
That part.
Hmm.
And that's where I had to get like I had to get myself back grounded and rooted in God and knowing that he's always had my back.
Hmm.
He's always, showed me the way. It's just a matter of it coming to fruition.
Right.
And there are things that has to move out of the way sometimes in
Hmm.
order for you to get to your greatness.
Absolutely. The next
So
level is
with
always harder than the next.
exactly. And in in those moving parts and pieces, you learn a lot of lessons and you learn how strong of a person you can be.
Hmm.
And those lessons that you learn, I uh, what I was told was the lessons that you learn in life is not for you, it's for other people to help you to show other people the way in those moments. So I took that a little step further and saying your your pain, your pain is lessons, and the lessons are for you to get through, yes, but also to help you to help somebody else get through those same hard lessons that you went through.
Yeah, and I think that's important. I think that's important to know that when you're walking in your purpose, it's bigger than you. And so we're going
Absolutely.
to go into a belief system kind of
Okay.
question.
Yep.
Um, what belief did you have to unlearn to grow and shift, to experience that mindset shift? What belief did you have to unlearn?
Ooh, that I had control.
Mm. Hmm.
That I had control because again, y- not everything we can control. We
Hmm.
could only control ourselves, and even sometimes in that we cannot even control certain things that happen to us or around us.
Hmm.
So, you know, we could only control how our mind thinks
Hmm.
and the things that come out our mouth and the actions that
Absolutely.
we take. So,
Absolutely. Come
yeah.
on. Come on now. So this has been the new mindset moment, and we
Yay.
have had our mindset moment with Coach Kimmy B. It Y'all have to tell me if y'all like the new segment. So go ahead and leave a comment. You can always email me at kickingitwithkeke@gmail.com. And I would love to know your insight on the new segment.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go into
Mm-hmm.
something that I absolutely love. And when I was
Okay.
revamping the show's format, I
Right.
had to include this in here because it allows us to get down and dirty and raw and uncut how we our conversations are every day. And
Mm-hmm.
it's called the
Mm-hmm.
reality check, right?
Ooh. Okay.
So growth sounds good in theory. We all know that. But the
Absolutely.
truth behind it isn't always comfortable.
That's true. Yep.
What's the uncomfortable truth people avoid when it comes to personal growth?
That it's gonna be easy.
Okay, now come on,
That is
expound.
gonna be easy. It is not easy. I don't care what type of growth that you're going through, from the time you come out of the womb to the time you go down in the grave.
Hmm.
There's always going to be some growth, and there's always going to be some type of uncomfortability in that growth.
Because anything that's growing has to go through a transformation phase. You have to
Absolutely.
go through a process. The process is not
Absolutely.
easy. If it were easy, this life would be chaotic. Although sometimes it gets that way, but we
Right.
would never want to experience growth. Growth is beautiful. Growth is necessary. But again,
Listen,
it is not easy. It's not meant to
listen.
be.
Just like these butterflies behind me, in order to get to the butterfly, the beautiful, amazing, colorless butterfly, you have to go through that cocoon, that chrysalis. And
Hmm.
it's not an easy time. It is a
Hmm.
painful time for the caterpillar to wrap themselves in this cocoon, in this
Hmm.
chrysalis, in order for them to conform and be alone, to be able to transform into this big, beautiful butterflies that you see.
Hmm.
And again, it's uncomfortability. And you have to go through those uncomfortable parts in order to get to the beautifulness of life.
Absolutely. And even when you walking in the beauty of life, it's still gonna have moments where it's uncomfortable.
Absolutely. Absolutely, because we're always learning, or we should always be learning. And
And
in that
evolving.
learning, you're going to get some uncomfortability, whether it's a small uncomfortability or a big uncomfortability, and you're like, "Eee, no, I don't want to. I don't want to." You're still gonna have to push yourself through it
Hmm.
in
Yeah, it's
order to
all
get
about
on the
pushing.
other side of it.
Actually, in order to get to the other side, you have to push through it. And personal
Absolutely.
growth requires you to be uncomfortable.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Nice,
Absolutely.
nice, 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 nice.
Hmm.
What habits are quickly keeping people stuck? Like what quietly, what not quickly, but what habits are quietly keeping people stuck, in your opinion?
Excuse me. I will say it would be wanting to wanting to stay comfortable. Wanting to stay comfortable. Because at the end of the day, it's something that a lot of people just stay quiet about
So complacency.
and stay complacent,
Mhm.
and they just rather do the everyday mundane thing.
It's easy.
You go to work, you come home. You go to work, you come home. Or you go to work, you go pick up the kids, you go run here, run there, run to the grocery store, come back home. You rather do that than to see yourself get a little bit uncomfortable
Hmm.
to grow so you can have a better life for you and your kids.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's one of the things. And always saying that I can't.
Mm. Pessimism.
Hmm. Always thinking that, oh, we can't do this, we can't do that because society tells us that we can't. When are we going to step up outside of what people are saying to us and do it?
But stop telling yourself you can't do it. That
That
negative
part.
self-talk gotta go.
Yep.
Mm.
Negative talk.
Yep.
That's it.
All
That's
right.
it. Hmm.
What excuse do people need to stop making? There's still this is the reality check. You can get harsh with them. It's the
Okay.
reality check.
Okay. Let's go.
What excuse do people need to stop making?
Stop saying that you can't do something. Stop saying, oh, because my mother did this and my grandmother did that and my grandpa did this and my grandpa did that. So that means I have to be here. Or that means I have to do this. Or I'm being punished because of all the things that I've done in my lifetime. So I have to go through this. No, no, that's not what it is. The
Mm,
reality is that you don't want to do it. because you're too uncomfortable.
No, you too comfortable.
Or you're too comfortable. Sorry. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reality.
Mm-hmm.
You're too comfortable in the situation that you are in, and you refuse to allow your mind to think outside of the box
Or
or
break
break
limiting
the
beliefs,
quote unquote
transit,
generational
traditions.
tradition or the quote unquote generational curses.
Mm-hmm.
Because here what? It is not a generational curse. It's a generational bad habit that
I'm gonna
you
sip my
guys
tea.
need to stop doing. This bad habit has made its last round when it ran into you. So stop saying it.
Come on. And that's been the reality check. All
And
right, Coach Kimmy B.
let's go.
You ain't have to do them like that.
Listen, you told me, you said it was a reality check.
It is.
You said it was a reality check. So, we doing the reality here.
So I need you guys to get interactive. We engage in this season. We are engaging. Well, we're not really being in season. We're just moving along per episode.
Right.
And I didn't want to do seasons anymore because why? I've been
Yeah.
doing this for a long, long time. I have over 150 something episodes,
Right.
and so I'm just doing episodes, and we have a different format, and this is what we're doing. Um,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna move into a something fun that I have been wanting to do for a while, and I just got the idea to go ahead and do it. We're about to name the Kickin It With KeKe community.
Oh,
So you get to help me decide, and all of you who are watching and listening will help us decide as well. But before
okay.
we get off, Coach Kimmy will tell me what her favorite is and why. But I have some different like names that I want to call you guys. Like y'all my people. Y'all been rocking with me
Ooh.
since live on Monday nights on Instagram when we
Yep.
were stuck in the house doing COVID. That's been 2 years
Yes.
ago. Like that was in 2020 when I started going live on Instagram.
Can
We're
you
in
believe
2026.
how time has flew?
Yeah, that is a
That's
crazy.
it's 6 years ago.
Yeah, yeah,
My God. Okay.
yeah. All right. So
So
the
what we
reason why
gonna
I want to
do?
give the community a name is because I just want to have my people. Y'all
Right.
rock with me. Y'all show up. Y'all tune in. Y'all comment. Y'all want to come be guests on the podcast. And from day one, I have felt the love from the listeners. We
Yeah.
keep growing. We are monetized, and it is just getting better and better with each episode that I
Mm-hmm.
record. So, coming up with a name that just seems befitting, right?
Absolutely. Everybody got names for their peoples. My names for my community is the butterflies.
There you
So,
go.
it's only fitting and it's only right.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, the first one that I'm thinking
Okay.
about, and you tell me if you ain't don't say your favorite until after I give you all of them.
Okay.
You
I'm
need to write
listening.
them down?
I'm listening.
All right. So the first one I have is the Mindset Collective because it's
Mm-hmm.
powerful, but it's modern.
Okay.
We come together to listen to episodes that will help shift our mindset, and we're collectively doing it. That's what collective means. We coming together.
Right. Okay.
So we have number one, the Mindset Collective, right?
Mm-hmm.
Number two, the Growth Circle.
Mm.
And it's all about growing, leveling up, becoming the best version of yourself through having conversations that will help you transform your mindset and personal growth with love, healing, life, and all the other things.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the
Okay.
Mindset Collective and the Growth Circle.
Those are the two?
No,
Oh,
we have
okay.
two more.
Okay.
We have the Kickback Crew. That's like a vibe. You know the energy gonna be always on point with the kickback crew. We coming
Kickback
in.
crew.
We don't
Okay.
have to do too much, but we could feel our people in the space. It's just
Y-
that energy that we give off is fun,
Okay.
is fresh, is vibrant, and we still transforming our mindset in the process, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And
Okay,
then
Kelly.
last but not least, we have the mindset movers.
The mindset what?
Movers,
Movers.
meaning we
Mm.
don't just listen, we grow and take action.
Mm.
We moving with purpose. We moving with healing and spirituality and growing
Mm.
in the word and having our relationship with God. We're growing in life, we're growing in love, we're being intentional about mindset shifts on a daily basis. Those
Mm.
are the four. Y'all put it
Okay.
in the comment your favorite, and we're gonna take a vote. Not saying that y'all's vote gonna get chosen, but I'm gonna take it into consideration, you know?
Right.
Right. So out of the four,
Let me ask you this.
mm,
Are you going to create a group out of this?
I might.
Mm. Hmm.
And it may be something virtual where once a month I do like a live Zoom, a Zoom,
Zoom.
and everybody that's in the community
Mm.
come in and we just talk about different things that we need to talk about to help shift our mindset. Somebody might be having issues at the job. Somebody might be having a hard time at school. We just
Right,
come
right.
in and be there with each other, commune with each other,
Mm-hmm.
uplift each other, and come up with a solution that everybody can grow and take from to develop personally and level up that mindset to the, take it to the next level, become a better version of yourself.
Right. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So I'm a little tossed between two. However,
So am I, just to let you know.
as always. Um, however, I think I like the last one more.
The mindset
Mindset
movers,
movers.
that's one of my favorites. And then I like the kickback crew.
Me too. I should have known.
Only because you kicking it with KeKe, you're a part of the
Right,
kickback crew.
exactly. And that's why I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
they're all really, really good.
Hmm.
They're all really good. But yeah, that because we're shifting our minds, right?
Yep. Hmm.
Even though we in the kickback, we're still the kickback crew, but we are the mindset movers too.
Hmm.
So that's where
Ooh, we might be able to combine them, the mindset kickback.
mindset kickbacks and movers.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
gonna just keep them
know. We
separate.
got
No,
to figure that
no,
out.
no,
We got to
no.
figure
We're
that
gonna
out.
keep it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it.
We gonna keep it
Listen,
that.
I need y'all to do me a favor. When you
Because the
see this
reason why I like the
episode,
movers is like we're
we on
moving
the
and
move. We
shaking. We're
doing it.
gonna
We
we're gonna
shaking things
move
up. We
to make things shift
happen. We
in
taking
within
action.
ourselves, but in the
Yes.
world as well. And that's why I like the movers.
How they do it? Yes. Okay, so I
So,
need you guys to put your favorite in the comments. I will be checking them, and we're gonna come
yes,
up with out of the four. Tell me your favorite, and then we'll tally it up and we'll go from there.
we're gonna go from there.
Because nine
Yes,
times out of ten, we just swayed somebody.
I know, right?
We just swayed somebody's opinion. Okay, so that
So,
was fun. Thank you for helping me with that.
absolutely.
So we're going to the action step. Let's
Okay.
bring this conversation
Full
need
circle.
to focus more on how the listeners can transform their mindset,
Mm-hmm.
without movement that doesn't, like, how can they transform their mindset that does not create false identity or something that will cause them to not be themselves, so to speak, like imposter syndrome almost, and
Right.
putting on a persona or becoming somebody just because it sounds good, looks good, feels good, or
Right.
whatever. Being authentically you, that's what it is, the action step.
So,
So what is one action someone can take today that will
mhm.
help them progress forward?
Sit down with yourself and write out the things that you want to see for your life,
Hmm.
right? Take
Write it
one
down,
of
make it
those
plain.
things, take one of those things and make a plan on how you're going to reach that goal.
Hmm.
And when you do that, start taking the steps to the plan that you made so that you can be able to at least accomplish one of those goals in a timely manner. And that's something you can do right now.
Absolutely. I love that. Write it
Hmm.
down, make it plain. That's the word.
That's the word. Habakkuk
Hmm.
2 and 2.
And then once you write it down, make it plain, put action behind it.
That part.
Faith
Because
without,
faith without works is dead.
okay, then. All right. Okay. So, what practice or what daily habit, I should say,
Hmm.
that our listeners can do starting today
Hmm.
that will help them transform themselves long term as well as their mindset? One thing that they could do every day.
Make a commitment to yourself.
I love it. I
Make a
love it.
commitment to yourself. And you have to do that every day.
Mhm.
Because if you don't do it every day, you are going to fall off.
Absolutely.
And when you do fall off, give yourself grace and hop right back on.
There you go.
Yep.
So before we close out, give us the mic drop. One sentence you want every listener to remember from this episode.
Mm. Woo. Okay. Um,
Now, mind you, it's got to be a mic drop.
you know what? Do the thing. Do the thing. And for those who are Caribbean, you will understand what I'm saying. Do the thing. Period. And that's a
Do the
mic
thing,
drop.
period. That's what she said. Listen,
And that's a mic drop.
I wish I had my mic, I would drop it. So, Coach Kimmy, before we get out of here, tell the listeners where they can connect with you, where you hang out, all the things. Go ahead and plug it up.
All right. Again, this is your girl KimmyB of Butterfly Thoughts, your perspective coach. I am always on Instagram. That's my home. I am also on YouTube and the tickety tacky and of the all. I am Butterfly Thoughts on Instagram and TikTok, and on YouTube. I am at Butterfly Chronicles at Kimmy with Kimmy. Sorry, Butterfly Chronicles with Kimmy. There you go.
There you go.
Yep. And stay tuned because I got a lot of things coming up. You're gonna see my show Shine a Light come back with all new guests. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be having some courses, challenges, however you want to call them, coming up soon as well. We're going to be doing a decluttering challenge. So stay tuned, connect with me, and so that we can get our life decluttered and aired out so that we can now grow into bigger and better things.
Absolutely. But thank you all for tuning in to this episode. If this conversation spoke to you, make sure that you subscribe, tell a friend, and share. Somebody else might need it. Don't be selfish and sit on it for yourself. And remember, your story has power, your voice has purpose, and your mindset can change everything. I'll see you next episode. Purple hug.
Deuces. Peace.